All right, here we go. Chest press to failure. So I'm at a big box gym. This machine is a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty good. So this helps you kind of push it off to where it's not, you're not pulling from all the way up here. And once you start to get heavy, you might need this type of shit, right? Yeah, your whole seat moves, but in the way that this press is going is actually really good. All right, so first working set is just to feel out the machine. All right, fill out the weight. And that's too light. So now that I know, this will be considered my first working set, and I'm going to failure. So as you see, I got the foot apparatus thing to kind of take it off from here, lift it up, let go. Let's work. So make sure you're pinned up against a pad, guys. When this comes down, it should be in between your lower pec and your mid pec. That's going to allow you to get a really good stretch. If it's too high, it's going to be too much shoulder activation. All right. On a machine like this, guys, you're not going to get much of a squeeze at the top. There is no point. You're focusing on the stretch on these machines. Rest, pause. So that's about 1 or 2 reps, less in the tank, left in the tank. And I think about 13. So I'm going for 10 reps this time. About 2.5 to 3.5 minute break. All right, I'm going to show you what real failure looks like on this, guys. You should be going to failure definitely on your last set of each workout. Obviously, if instructed differently, then you don't. But make sure you guys are knowing what failure is. And failure today won't be the same failure next week, next month, next year. You're gonna build strength, you're gonna build endurance, you're gonna break mental and physical pain thresholds. So you should be excited for that. All right. I'm actually gonna bring this down 1, because it was just a little bit low. This gym is getting pretty packed. Gotta go real soon. So use this time, guys, not to think about nothing else besides yourself. This is your form of meditation. That's what I'm trying to teach you in here. All right, I don't want this to sound like a tree hugging, wusa, type program. But I know the power of getting in tune with your body, being present when you work out. If you're lifting some heavy ass shit and you're thinking about something else, this is where injury happens. You understand that? This is where you fuck up. Because you're thinking about something else, you're not paying attention to something, and you end up fucking yourself up. If you're lifting heavy, if you're taking your body to extremes, all right, you will learn how to be present. You're programming yourself to be present. So be present with what your body's feeling. Be present with what you're able to do. And if you're not having a good day, guys, don't use this as a way of coming in here and escaping. I would highly encourage you not to go so heavy on that day. Don't use that as a fucking excuse to come in here and complain about something you're going through and a reason you're having a bad day every single time. So once in a month, once in a quarter, every 3-6 months type shit. All right, until you learn how to program yourself and become stronger through this shit. That's the point. If you're a woman watching this, all right, you don't necessarily have to take it to failure where it burns so much, but you definitely want to get stronger, all right? Most of the time, you're not going to be doing this type of workout unless if you personally tell me, Eddie, I want to grow my pecs, all right? But if you are working out with your woman and she's coming in and out while she's doing it, make sure that she is not taking it to a complete mechanical metabolic failure, but tell her to challenge yourself through weight. All right, so I'm already at 3 minutes and I feel good. Here we go, second working set. 9, 10, 11, 12. That was good. Got one more set. I'm gonna go up in weight. All right, whether you have 3 or 4 sets, make sure you finish your exercises to failure. Make sure you're resting on the time that's instructed. All right, take this next set or 2 to tap in, feel what you're doing, get present with the moment. I'm gonna cut my fucking voice off. Can't be in your ear all the time. Just want to take you inside the mind of what goes on while I'm working out. I want you to feel what I feel. I want you to be able to understand how powerful this shit really is beyond just a physical level. Let's work.